soon,
Oh,
dude.
you just hit auto?
Yeah, dude, it's a bad habit.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so we are in our fourth match of today.
Of today, we'll have the race coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it's between RB and Eregs. So far
Business
we're
is,
up for a really fast start, but it seems to be like a bit all over the place.
I'm having coffee, hope this shit fucking wakes me up.
Now I'm just having like normal water. Beside me, like just warm water.
Yeah. Just raw warm water, just so I can fuck up my throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just staying hydrated, you know.
Yeah. I
Now
just
with a shot from Gus Block, it gets saved, but President Spooks follows it up. He changed his name to President Spooks.
I realized I don't even have any coffee. I really want to fucking die.
He placed it very nicely, like right below the defender since he was pre-jumping. Now Gus Clock again puts it very high. And again, Bitness, like again they just put it very low. And that's what really gets it, because they seem to be like pre-jumping those shots. I think you either try to rush to the attacker, or you just stay and wait for the shot, better than just pre-jumping, because that could be very risky. Especially since they are very close to the net, and now Spooks makes it 3 already. With a really nice pass from Gus Clark. Now, so far 0 shots from Eregs. They are still struggling to find themselves. Now Spooks with 0 boost, unable to make anything happen there. But otherwise it's still good, because it's making it's putting so much pressure on them. Especially since they get to score 3 times very early. Now Yeast makes it 1 at least. Now they just have to get to score at least 2 goals. Really nice placement from Yeast there. They are still trying to be up. Now Spooks buying time. It's a really nice block there. Now Gus Clock with a follow-up. ICB with a whiff there. He also faked the challenger there. That's a very smart and fast decision. They already showing so much pressure on Eregs. Now Yeast puts it in the corner. Again, RB, like, they are always challenging the ball. They are always there for a follow-up. Almost there for a 50.
Oh, damn. It's a very sad day today. Okay.
Yeah. Now Spook senses the ball, but nobody's there for a follow-up. It gets pinched away from Eregs. It took both of the defenders to go for that clear though. It paid off, but that's not what you want to see. Now Bitness keeping the ball away. Now Bitness with a follow-up. He got so much power in that shot. There was no way to save that. Also, all of the defenders there they triple committed to that. They all seem to be like at least 2 of them on the same spot, and that's not what you want to have against, especially when to play against RB, because they are very speedy. Now Witness is up. Now Witness with a beautiful passing to Gust Clock. That was a really beautiful passing play. And now it's 6-1. They're probably gonna aim for the 7th goal now. Now Spokes with an air dribble for a clear. Now Yeast on the offense. ICB with a demo. Again trying to keep up the pressure, and Andy gets a really nice score there. A mistouch from Gust Clock just ends up being a pass. And Andy follows it up really fast. Well, at least they avoided the Brazil. Now Andy off the ceiling. Now Gust Clock with a really nice shot there. Yeah, he just read that bounce perfectly from the wall. It only lacked a little bit of speed there for it to go in. And now Eregs seems to be a bit better on the defense. They are still double committing though. But they are doing a better job at saving those shots from RB. Now Eregs still trying to keep the ball there. And now just game 1 goes for RB now. They're still keeping the ball up. That's not gonna do anything good though. And now RB takes game 1. They played very well, and all of them had at least 2 goals. So they are all tied. They also had a lot of assists there, so their team play is also on point.
Alright. RB 6-2.
Alright, so we're moving to game 2 now. RB versus Eregs. RB had so much control on the ball in game 1. Let's see if they can keep this up in this game. And now, Eregs, they start off with a kickoff goal. There seems to be a mistouch there. It's just that delayed kickoff sometimes just really gets you. It's kinda risky to go for it. Like, it either rewards you or just backfires at you really hard. And now that's a good thing, they started with the lead. Now nobody's there on the defense. But they got back really fast to at least keep the ball away. Now Gust Clock with a dribble gets challenged by ICB. Now Andy with a really nice clear. Again, both of them are just double committing. 1 minute in the game, it already feels a bit different than game 1. We haven't seen double commits from RB game 1, but now we are seeing double commits in the defense. And now away from Business. A really creative clear from ICB, but Gas Clock is there to follow it up. Now Yeast gets that block. And now Andy goes for the shot, but it's too high. Now ICB puts it to the left side. Clock demos his opponent, but Spooks gets a really nice he gets a really nice shot there. He just pops it high and he just errors his cards just to really fake his opponent, and he did it very well. He placed it in the upper 90. Maybe they were expecting someone air dribble, but he just went for the shot. Now the game is tied between RB and Eregs. Now ICB got that clear, but he get demoed. Now RB, again, they're trying to put so much pressure on Ereg. They are slowly making their comeback. Slowly playing just like in game 1. Now ICB with a really nice positioning there. But that's not the target. And Business clears that away. That was very close. Now Andy puts it high. They're trying to pass. Now nobody's there on the defense. Yes, put the ball away to make it safe. Now ICB with a shot gets saved by Business. Seems to be a bit very slow here. It's kinda hard to try to see the ball through the smoke. Like, you can't even get to see those white lines on the ball, where you just have to wait for the smoke to go away. And that's what really gave RB to get there in time and go for the clear. So sometimes demoing your opponents just can like work against you, because you can't get to see what's going on behind the smoke. Now Spooks with a really nice touch there, and the ball just slowly rolling toward the net and gets saved by Andy at the last moment. They are still staying alive. They're trying their hardest to go to game 3. Now again away from Business. Seems to be rushing every high ball. Now Gus Clock, he gets challenged really fast. At Business, he's trying to go for that pinch. Spooks already in the air and he puts that in. And they make it 2-1 at the last 33 seconds. ICB was just a little, he needed to be a little bit closer. Like a little bit to be more in the middle of the net, to be able to get that piece of the ball so he can block it. And now Andy ties the game really fast. A really speedy answer right after the kickoff. Now they are very eager not to let this game go for RB. Now East with a really nice clear here. Gusta gets a shot and he puts that in. Again, they go on the lead by 1 goal at the last 13 seconds. Now there isn't much time left. All that they can wish for is just a kickoff goal or just a easy follow-up right after the kickoff. Now time is running out for Eregs. Now double committing is the least thing they want, and RB takes this win. And they are moving to day 2.
It's the second win of RB.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was a very close game. Both of them had a fair chance to win.